I hope I pushed the button. I never know if I push the right button when I rate recording. It works half the time.
Yeah, who the hell knows?
So, confirm is recording. I'll cut that out later, or I won't. We'll see what happens, honestly.
Please don't.
Anyways, hello, Vera, again. You came to join us for this.
Yeah.
My interview.
Well, anyways, hello,
Excuse
friendo.
you.
I can't remember. What name do you want to be called by?
Just Cait.
Cait's fine? Alright. Well, we have a rather unknown member of Operation Fusion Cait, who
Whoa.
dips in every so often into videos and pops her head in once in a while. But for the most part, before I even begin with the questions, if I have it right, you would like to be more involved in the future.
I would love to, yeah.
You would actually enjoy the idea of being with me, Draco, and the other idiots and doing what we do, whatever we do.
And we're all idiots here, so
Well,
I was just about to say that.
I mean,
I stole your line.
that's kind of how this whole thing started. One idiot said, "Hey guys, I have an idea," and
Poof.
then we're all here now. Yay. But, you know, things happen. She was also in the background when we recorded the last thing, so she heard all my questions already. But we'll see if she has different answers or even remembers anything I said. I doubt it.
Only like 1/4.
Well, I know, or relatively what you do, but for the audience, Cait, what games do you play?
I usually just play Nintendo games, you know, the usual like Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, etc.
So you like the older Nintendo or the newer Nintendo?
Both old and new. Mostly new.
See, I always enjoy the good old, like, just going back and playing the original Mario parties.
Yeah, those are good too.
You know, the incredibly unbalanced, I hate everything about life kind of Marios.
Yeah. I don't know. For this, I usually go back as GameCube. I don't usually do 64 era because I don't have a 64. Oh.
I miss my GameCube.
Yo, that was my first ever video game console that
I swear to
actually...
God, GameCubes were fucking indestructible.
Oh yeah.
No, I
You
disagree.
cannot destroy those things.
Hi.
Oh no.
Okay, what the fuck did you do to your GameCube?
I did nothing. It just broke.
This will be a question for later, but I've dropped mine 1,000 times and it stayed alive.
Did nothing to mine. It just broke.
So
I was
anyways,
stuck in the flood and it survived.
Cait, would you think you'd want to stay with the channel? Are you invested in this? Do you like what we're doing here?
I like it. It's just there's not a whole lot I can do for the channel right now, personally. But in the future, yeah, I would totally like to get more. It's just for now, I'm just going along with it. I'm along for the ride. See what happens.
You're more of a ghost in the background, it seems, in a lot of the things.
Like me.
But because you're good friends with a good amount of us,
Still in the videos, Vera.
Vera's in most videos.
I'm still a
I'm
ghost.
I'm the exact opposite of a ghost.
But
A
Cait,
phantom?
Cait's relatively a ghost. She comes in once in a while, but for the most part, her personality comes off on a lot of us because, well, I've met her for like my first few years of college, and we've more or less been friends, acquaintances since.
I literally just kind of like popped into the group out of nowhere.
Look,
Literally.
look, I don't even remember how we meet, honestly.
I
I-
do.
You just appeared.
No, I know how you met her.
Well, that's a story for another day then. Nice.
Wasn't it through Elise?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Also, holy shit, Brian's for 4 for 4. Brian has met every single interview.
Wow.
God damn.
That's
Haven't I been in... Wait, haven't I been?
No, you haven't been in all of them.
Who
Have
did
you?
I miss?
And keep your streak going.
Anyways, it's
Sorry,
okay.
Brian.
So, you're willing to stick with this. How would you feel if this channel got popular? Would you be more invested into trying to branch out and, like, do more things? Or would you be the same, kind of just sit in the background waiting for your opportunity to start doing something?
Probably still just sitting in the background.
Now, if you could put out content, is there any content you would like to put out?
It ain't obvious enough. Mostly just gaming content, specifically Nintendo content.
Well, it's hard to say obvious because we have Vera here who's a gamer as well. But she would love to do some kind of, like, possibly gaming news thing in the future. Or she'd like to do... So it's always interesting to hear the diverse, like, what skills would you like to bring to the table? What?
Wrestling.
Yes, wrestling.
I bring wrestling. Hello.
So you'd like a game? You'd
No,
like?
I'm not wrestling like that.
So you would like Nintendo gaming content?
Basically,
for the most
just
part.
like Let's Plays.
Are emulators allowed on YouTube?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
they are.
All right, never mind. Well, that was a question I was actually curious about. Now,
If what was still allowed on YouTube?
emulators.
Oh, yeah. People do it all the time.
So, Cait, do you have any notes on the content we have planned on doing? We just had a little powwow session just now about content we're thinking about. Do you have any questions on that or feelings towards it?
My feelings is just like to prefer to let you guys take the reins on stuff. I think out of all of us in the group, I'm probably the most inexperienced, like the most new to all of this. I think like with most of you guys have handled equipment. You guys have recorded your own videos before. Me, I've like never done that. So,
Well, it's kind of a good thing that we have what I've been trying to aim for, like a very family dynamic where if I have skills that I could show you, I would love to show you how to do it. And like, I learned my skills from Tess, a good friend of ours. And a lot of my skills that I've developed are from my own learning. I would love to pass it on to someone else, make sure they can understand how to do the recording, filming, anything, or even editing.
Yeah, I kind of taught Tess
So
in some.
it would be you being new. You being new is nothing that I would be as concerning. Because in the end, I would love to actually just for us to grow is even like just the skills, for us all to understand what is what, how to do things.
alright, fair enough.
So I wouldn't say that's too big of a concern. How do you feel this has been for everybody?
In terms of like just all of us in the group?
Do you think, out of the 9 of us, since our good friend Naratsu joined, do you think this has been healthy? Do you think this has been beneficial? Was this a good idea overall?
I would say it's been beneficial. I mean, like, some of us were literally just like not able to get jobs during this current condition. And it's mainly kind of stuck with nothing to do. In my case, anyway. So, it's just like, I could just come here and just, fine, I could chill and hang out with friends, but also, if need be, I could also just into a recording session or two. Just put my own voice in there.
I think I also really enjoy, because for those viewers who don't know, I've tried to make a Discord so it's open to everybody, where there's chats for you to express your anger because something in the day pissed you off, a chat for people to express their happiness. I try to put meme channels, everything else. Try to make it like just a safe place for everybody.
Just a hodgepodge.
Just a hodgepodge, yeah. I try to be as inclusive to everybody as possible. And overall, we all have the same ability, so if anyone wants a channel idea, they can literally throw it up and it's a thing.
Yeah, I did cosplay.
I prefer to just be like supporter rather than like leader.
Fair enough. I'm in the middle of the both. I like to like get brand new ideas and launch forward, but I also like to sit in the back and see what people are doing.
I prefer to just sit in the back and listen to everyone's crazy ass ideas.
My only thing that makes it hard for me to be supporter is I like to talk. I love to talk. So I always sometimes will take charge of things because I like talking.
Which is fine, because we always need someone to take a hold of our reins and take care of my crazy ass.
Yeah,
I prefer to mainly just talk if it's something that I have like a wealth of information on.
I like the diverse personalities we have in here too. Cait is probably one of our most down to earth. I honestly don't give a shit kind of people.
I'm sorry, I laugh because it's so true.
Because I feel like no matter what we actually do with this channel, or how we morph it, or even who we take into the channel, I feel like she wouldn't change.
Probably not.
So, for the most part, I don't want to be mean in saying this. she is very much a follower, but I would like to actually pull her out of her shell and get more of her input on things. Just because. It's always good to have more inclusion of, is this a good idea? Is this stupid? Is this beneficial? Is this... Because from my head...
What the fuck?
In my brain, I often just jump to my first thought and go, yes, that's a good idea. And I usually need someone to go, no, that was stupid. That was a bad idea. Why would you do that?
You mean like the thousands of jokes that come out of your mouth?
Haha! I censor myself heavily, and you don't even know it.
He really does. He really does.
If I ever tell someone I'm sorry, it's because the joke was too much for me to even say.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, I had a joke like that this morning to my girlfriend.
You just say a joke, and then almost immediately, just like, ooh, I fucked up.
No, those are the okay jokes.
What is it?
Just to give a little context, me and my girlfriend today were making breakfast, or lunch, brunch. So I was making a honey ham sandwich. Was it honey ham? Yeah. And I put too much of something on the sandwich. And I can't remember what she commented, but she commented, like, you could not do that, or you could stop, or you could slow down. I'm like, oh, I could not be a bitch. And I went, why did that sound mean? Why was that the first thing I went to? So I just went, sorry.
It's you.
Because I'm very inclusive. I don't hate anyone. But I'm the first person to be the ass who makes the racist joke, or the asshole joke, or the... Not because I'm racist, because I'm an asshole.
Some of my other friends, like, sometimes I'll just be on the Discord and they'll hear you guys chatting it up on the Discord. They'll be like, who the fuck is that guy?
Look, it's my favorite thing.
I'm just like, the asshole of the group. Don't question him.
It's my favorite thing when my best buddy Freddie, who is Mexican, when I can make a Mexican joke to him, he'll make a fat boy joke to me, and we'll just roast each other back and forth for... Yeah, until someone runs out. I don't know what the winning streak is between me and him, but it's been fun. Anyways. So you're usually in the background. You've heard a few things we talk about. How do you view the future of this channel?
I say you always got room to improve.
Fair enough. Good way to say we suck.
We do suck.
Oh, we do. We're still working on it. I'm still learning skills about editing and thumbnail making, and... Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I really need to teach you, Johnny.
Well, I've literally learned everything by myself. I just have the basics. So... Anyways...
I'll help you.
Cait, do you have anything to say to other people on the channel, or any challenges towards anyone?
I would say what Zero said, but...
What?
He said, don't touch my cookies.
Ah.
Not sure if I have any challenges per se. I don't think I got anything.
Any other kind of thing? You're the most middle of the lane, neutral person that can be here?
Much. Like I said, I prefer to just listen to others' ideas rather than give my own ideas.
Oh, fair enough. The fun thing about Caitlin, though, is you can bust her balls all day long, and she'll go, eh.
Yep.
Well, I feel bad. We're only 13 minutes in, almost 14 minutes, and usually like we're at 20-minute marks when I end these things. But I don't know what else to ask Caitlin. Caitlin's so much like to the point answers and not getting off track like everybody else. Goddamn.
I don't get distracted like that.
Well, like Cruz put, we're all a little bit ADD here.
Yeah.
Well, so you have again good views about the channel. You have good you have good hopes that this is going to be good for us and grow. So I guess it's this question. With this growing and with the Discord being made and all the inclusion, do you feel like this is a good sense of like friendship? Has this been like a good thing for everybody? Has this been a healthy thing? Has this been a a good...
And like, has this like improved our friendship?
Has this been a good regrouping of our friendship? Because we have, again, after college, we didn't see each other.
Fair enough. I'd say this is like a good way to regroup.
Because I know we're not at each other's throats, so that's at least a good thing.
Not all busting each other's balls at once.
Because I know, even in college in the past, not all of us were the closest friends, so...
Oh, really? The most I would ever see you guys is in the dining hall.
Yeah. Where I was being a gremlin, stuffing as much food as possible in my mouth.
Getting a candy cane on fire during a Christmas dinner.
Was that me?
Yes, that was you.
Wait, it was Connor's
Oh,
later.
my God.
I think it was Connor's later. Yep.
Was it Connor?
I don't remember. But you know what? That was a thing. Good times, good times. Well,
Johnny the dumbass.
yeah, basically. Well, I guess thank you, Vera, for joining us. Again.
I mean, she's gone now, but...
Oh, really?
You didn't realize she left?
If I say yes, will you believe me?
Probably not.
Then no. Well,
Yes.
because Cait, the sad part is most of these answers that most of these questions I asked you, I already knew most of the answers to these because you really are like a base. No, what's a better way to phrase that?
Basic bitch.
You really are a basic kind of person in the sense where you don't keep any of your personality hidden. You relatively tell everybody who you are, what you stand for, right out the gate. You don't. It's not, I'm a happy person, then I'm depressed. It's, no, you're Caitlin. And that's just flat out you.
I mean, to be fair, we all got our up moments, we all got our down moments.
But also, you don't really hide the idea of, like, if you're feeling like shit, you say, I feel like shit.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Because I know a good few of us go, no, I'm fine, but again, we're like, I'm having a rough day, god damn it.
I'm just like, nah, I'm depressed as fuck today.
So you're a very blunt, basic person where your personality is easy to read. It's not hidden, it's not difficult. You're you. With that being
in my opinion, it's just like, what's the point of hiding it if it's gonna get found out eventually?
fair, but a lot of people are sensitive and scared of their own personality, so things
Fair
happen.
enough.
But with that being said, that's why in the background there are, well, like we just said before when this began, we had a little powwow session where we're talking about an idea to include you, but also so you don't have to talk too much. You could be in the back seat, but still in the reins at the same time.
Yeah.
So I think trying to think of more ideas to include you into things because you don't have a great computer.
Two homos remain.
What?
Oh.
Well, anyways,
Oh, no, right.
now that Peach Sorbet or Blake has joined us, I'm going to say this has been great. We've learned about Caitlin here, and I usually end off on something funny, but honestly, again, you're so basic and simple, I can't think of anything.
I'll just say real quick,
Damn.
oh, thanks.
Does me yelling homos count? That's funny.
Oh.
Does it?
I don't
Does
know.
it?
Just do it. Ruin the end of our interview.
Well,
Well-
I already said they were homos.
Well, Caitlin,
Right before we end this off, I'll just say I'll try to pop into a few more recording sessions when I can. If
Well-
I see that you guys are recording.
you're always welcome. We're
I'll
always
be around more often.
You're always welcome. We're always doing stupid shit. Also,
I'm the stupid shit.
for the love of God, someone go rescue Naratsu, because I don't think he knows how to leave the recording.
Oh no.
With that being said, this is Shinzo signing off. Thank you, Cait.
yeah.
I feel like I need to stall for another minute, because usually these are 20 minutes long, but this one's only 19 minutes, and I don't like that, but I don't know how to extend this any longer than I can, other than talking really fast, but, okay.
Just make a good joke.
You tried.
The best joke I can think of is